She is the youngest member of X-Men of the 1990s animated series and can generate pyrotechnic energy plasmoids. She is Jubilation Lee, also known as Jubilee. I am the Mark, and today we are going to unbox and review Hasbro's Marvel Legends figure, Jubilee from the X-Men animated series. I am a kid of the 80s, and during the 1990s, I was already a teenager, and I appreciate more the development of the character, including the creation of its story. The X-Men animated series of the 1990s is one of those that I really appreciated. Those times are one of those good old days. And if you see some scenes of the series today or hear the opening sounds, tan-nan-nan-nan-nan, 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 tan-tan, it brings so many memories. And another way to reminisce the past is to have this figure. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Then welcome to the Markverse! Now let's go to the design. Her face looks realistic, but I feel something is off. I just can't get a grasp of what it is. I don't know. Is her face a little matured? Anyway, still her face looks great. I'm also glad that they did not forget to put her earrings, then her hair. Now let's go to her costume. First, I do not know what this brown part is. I can't figure this out. The brown part of her trench coat should be the inner part of her collar, but here it's yellow. So Hasbro missed this part. I like the wrinkles of her trench coat. It is also bendable. Then her gloves. It also has brown part here. Then her shirt. Her belt. Then shorts and boots. So everything seems right. Now let's go to her articulation. The head, up, down, sides, then shoulder, sideways, forward, back. Actually, we have full motion. Then her elbow. We don't have any bicep swivel. And we have full hand articulation. Then we can move her upper torso. Let's try the lower torso. Okay, so we can also move her lower torso. That means we can also crunch her. Then for her legs, sideways, then forward, back. So because of this part, we can't move her legs backwards. Now her knee, it's clearly double jointed. Let's try to move her thigh. Okay, so we have thigh subal. We have full ankle articulation, but no toe articulation. Then for her accessories, we have two translucent effect that are designed for her hands. Then one of her signature accessories is her shades, and we got actually two removable shades. So one is more tinted than the other. So this is more tinted than this one. Lastly, her substitute head. The only difference, I think, is the unmovable shades. So we have the same face sculpt, but the shade of this part is unmovable. Let's put the effects on her hands. Right hand first. You know, I can do better, but let's just fix this later. Then the shades, the more tinted one. Jubilee is one of those heroes which is also called a fashionista, maybe because of her age. Then the other shades. Okay, now let's remove her default head. Let's change it with this one. Okay, so this is harder than I thought. Okay, so I heard a pop, so that's good. That means it's already secured. Then let's go to the measurement and comparison. Let's fix this first. Now for the measurement and comparison. She is 5 3/4. Now for the comparison, let's call Wolverine from the Apocalypse build a figure. Then speaking of Apocalypse, here he is. Then Doctor Strange. And lastly, the Wasp. So that is the measurement and comparison. The problem with plastic-free boxes is that you cannot see what's the actual figure looks up close, and you are just keeping your fingers crossed that the figure inside does not have any issues such as its paint, damaged design, or missing parts or accessories because you do not have a way of checking it. I'm lucky though that I got a very pretty figure. It is neatly designed, it is clean, she's very vibrant. Though there are some parts of her costume that is not that accurate based on the animated series, but these are only minor issues. I don't have problems with her articulation based on Hasbro's usual way of manufacturing action figures. For her accessories, I hope the effects on her hand is more of a firework type effect, but I'm already okay with what they included here, including her shades and alternate head. I'm already contented with it. I also like how they packaged the set using a VHS type box. After the review, I plan to cover this with plastic to protect it from dust and from wear. I will immediately display this box. So if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button since I publish new videos every week. Again, I am the Markman. Thank you for visiting the Markverse, and always remember to pay it forward with kindness.